Okay, this is 7953 Garden Gate Lane. This isn't one that y'all that I sent to you and that you told me you wanted to see, but it was right next to the Kathleen Drive one, and it's only $290, and it looked pretty solid on the picture, so I wanted to go ahead and just do a walkthrough while I was here. Not a bad little neighborhood. I guess I was driving around. He had some yards that weren't taken care of, but the roof is new. Let's get up there for you. A lot of these houses in this neighborhood have new roofs, so I'm assuming there was maybe some hail damage or something around here, and they ought to get replaced. Again, it's just $290, and obviously that's just our asking price. So we could ask for something a little bit less. It is very hot in here. Feels very muggy, but I think that's, it's a vacant house, so we don't want to sit here and waste AC. But this is a nice big room. This is laminate. It's a little cheaper than the Kathleen Drive. It does have popcorn ceilings too, which, dates it a little bit. Come in here, laundry room, some shelves. Garage. Obviously, some of these houses are a lot prettier when people live in them and are taking care of them. This one being vacant. Might just be an investment property, good for investment. Hot water heater looks new. Okay, coming here to the master. Carpet in the master. It is a pretty big master. You got his and her closets, which is nice. I like to have his and her closets, and they're both walk-ins, both nice size. Going here to the bathroom, you got double vanity. I wonder why they didn't just put a full countertop in there, but to each their own. You got a shower. Tub. To the master. There's a light. Sorry, I'm gonna turn this light off on in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you got your master right here. Walk into the kitchen and living area, and then the front door and front living area is over there. There's this big brick column with it here. Obviously, it has to do with the structure, so I don't know if you can remove it or not. This living room isn't big. It's kind of got an odd shape. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it's this wideness isn't very big. It is open to the kitchen, so you could essentially put a countertop there for an island if you want to later on. Not a ton of cabinets. Kitchen's kind of small. This is Formica, these countertops. So this is just like a thin material that's laid over the wood, as opposed to having granite or stone or even wood. Walk back here to your 2 bedrooms, to your guest bath. Where the light is, guest bathroom. And 1 bedroom. Pretty standard bedrooms. Again, carpet in there. 3rd bedroom. This house is rent ready, if anything. But getting a deal might be get a better deal, for something like this, as opposed to something that's got the granite countertops and all that good stuff. Nice big backyard. School right there, which is definitely a selling point. or a plus anyway. There's a road right behind here, but it's not a busy road at all. But you are going to have school children and stuff every day, during the school year. Being loud and obnoxious, probably. But if anyone has kids, this is perfect because I could just walk to school. All right. Just lock the door here. Just a second. All right. It's starting to rain on me. Here in Texas, it can be sun skies and rain falling down. But anyway, this is 7953 Golden Gate Drive.